Hi everybody, and welcome back to NorCal Slot Car Scene. Yesterday I uploaded a video that showed some new cars coming out from NSR, Slotted, and MR Slot Car. And I forgot about some cars coming out from Racer Sideways, and that's 4 new liveries in their M1 Group 5 series. As a quick background, Sideways kind of specializes in Group 5, and they have quite a few different cars available, including 2 BMWs, 3 Fords, and the staple of the Group 5 class in real-life racing, the Porsche 935, in a couple of versions. Here's the 4 new liveries that Sideways is bringing out for the Group 5 M1. The Jägermeister livery, which is a real livery for the M1. I don't know if this is an actual livery or a fantasy livery. It's a Marlboro-esque type livery. There's a black number 2 car. And maybe the most famous BMW M1 of all was the art car, which is a France map car. The France map car was run by BMW of France in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and the actual car was a Group 4 car, not a Group 5 car. So technically this is a fantasy livery on the Group 5 car, although the livery does exist, as I said, on the Group 4 car. Sideways specializes in the Group 5. The Group 4 cars are available from Carrera and Fly, and you can see the differences here between the Group 4 and the Group 5, much in the bodywork and the wing, so it was much more aggressive on the Group 5 car as opposed to the more stock-looking Group 4 car. When it comes to the Group 5 cars from Sideways, there are actually 2 versions. There's a Sauber version and a Schnitzer version. They appear the same at the first glance, but if you look closely, there's a few differences. The hood, the ducting in the hood is a little bit different. The fuel filler is a little bit different, along with a little bit of different ducting on the rear bodywork. And the wing is different. So if you have one of these cars and you need to get a replacement wing for it, keep in mind that there are actually 2 different wings for this car. There's the Sauber wing and there's the Schnitzer wing. And they're available separately because, as we know, wings tend to get broken. So it's nice that they're available as an aftermarket part as opposed to having to buy a whole new body. The drivetrain of the M1 is the same as all the other Sideways Group 5 cars. It uses a flat 6 motor and 11/28 gearing in an angle winder configuration. So those are the 4 new cars from Sideways in the BMW M1 Group 5 line. I think they're great looking cars, and we expect to see a lot more from Sideways in the future. They've promised a 935 K3 Porsche, as well as a BMW 3.0 CSL. These new BMWs join an extensive line of liveries for the Group 5 BMW M1, including some limited editions. They came out with this a few years ago, and a limited edition of 99 pieces for the whole world, but I still see them available in online stores. So these are kind of unique cars in 9 different colors. My wish list, however, for Racer Sideways, if there's somebody out there from Sideways listening, is do the Andy Warhol art car as a Group 5 livery. This is the Fly version, and this particular car is probably the most valuable as far as collecting of all the BMW M1s that are out there. So Racer Sideways, bring this out. I think it would sell out in a heartbeat. Thanks everybody for watching. This is Jim Rose with NorCal Slot Car Scene.